What's good? We back. S1210 College Sports Most Wanted. We in the building talking some college football, man. We just talked some college basketball. Talk about Zion Williamson in our last video. We coming, man. We coming. We're getting more active. Now the high school football is kicking off this week. Bring you some coverage from from high school this weekend. We gonna definitely go live as we start to crank up the college sports season with football. We also gonna cover some college basketball as well, and some high school. All right, we talking about the battle between Jalen Hurts and Tua. I'm just calling him Tua. Can't pronounce his whole name. And they acting like it's a battle, man. It shouldn't even be a battle. All right, it's not a battle, man. I mean, Jalen Hurts legitimately isn't the quarterback. Jalen Hurts can't get it done. He can't make the throws. At the end of the day, he saved like 15 credit hours, whatever, from graduating and saying, why would he transfer? They making this thing more difficult than what it is. People know it's the element of surprise, but teams are just going to, get ready for Tua. Why would you prepare for Jalen Hurts knowing that Jalen Hurts don't do nothing good but run the ball? He's not even the best mobile quarterback in the country. Nick Saban could play people for the fool, acting like it's a competition, acting like it's close. If you see him play, that is day and night. Tua throws the ball better. Tua's more accurate. Tua's a better quarterback from the pocket. He had a little hand injury, but still, I'll take him with that hand injury to a throwing hand over Jalen Hurts, tossing any type of passes. And Jalen Hurts got to be real with himself. You ain't a good quarterback, man. You're not a good quarterback. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can't make the passes, the deep passes, the medium passes, and the short passes. He stuck around because he almost done graduating. That's what his life going down at. He probably got a girlfriend or whatever. His friends at the University of Alabama. He built relationships. But sometimes you got to be honest with yourself. He got to be honest with himself. I'm not a good quarterback. He should be open to a position change. You know what I'm saying? At the best, you are Division II quarterback. There's been no growth between year 1, year 2, whatever it is. It's no growth. He's not becoming a better passer. He's not becoming a more accurate passer. He's an athlete perpetrating as a quarterback. Tua is a quarterback. I'm seeing on ESPN saying, don't be surprised if we see Jalen Hurts take the first snap. For what? For his ego? You want to keep misleading this guy to think he's a quarterback? No. If he want to go pro, I don't know if he want to go pro. He want to go to the Canadian League, or he just want to graduate with a degree and go get a job. You know what I'm saying? Because if he counting on being a quarterback, he might as well graduate on going to get a degree and going to get a job. He ain't a pro quarterback, so why not prepare him? Why not prepare him to be another position? Prepare him to be a receiver. Prepare him to be a safety. Prepare him to be a defensive end. Whatever it may be, he fits at best. Prepare him to be that. Now, some people say they always want to prepare black quarterbacks to be something else. He ain't no quarterback. He has zero skill. He not Lamar Jackson. He not Steve Air McNair. He not Michael Vick, Marcus Vick. He not Donovan McNabb in Syracuse. You know what I'm saying? He not none of them, man. He not none of them. And I mean it. He not none of them. He not a quarterback, man. Put him at his next best position that you feel gonna help him and help the team, and let Tua go ahead and spin that thing, man. Go ahead and let Tua be great, man. Go ahead and let him run that offense. Because this is not even up for debate what he did last year. He came in and single-handedly saved them in the championship game. And you got Jalen Hurts in his feelings saying, why wouldn't I be here week 1? Nick Saban saying, I don't know if he's going to be here week 1. In his feelings. Everybody know Tua the guy, man. This is just crazy. It ain't no element of surprise because whoever they play week 1, which I just looked at, I don't know why I forgot. Whoever they play week 1, why would you prepare for Jalen Hurts? What are you preparing for? What's the difference? You just gonna sit back in coverage and make him make tight throws and windows? That's it. You prepare for Tua, and if you prepare for Tua, you prepare for Jalen Hurts. Only thing different is Jalen Hurts is more mobile with his legs. Put a spy on him. And Nick Saban is making this tougher than what it have to be. Make the tough call, Nick. Make a position switch. He didn't pass up opportunity to transfer. I don't think he never wanted to transfer. You made the tough opportunity. You made the tough switch in the national championship game. Now it's time to come out and say Tua is our quarterback. Jalen Hurts is going to back him up, or Jalen Hurts is going to find a new position, period. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here stroking these guys' ego for whatever reason it may be. Ain't no point in stroking nobody's ego, man. Tell them what it is. Look, Hurts, man, you was good as a freshman. You got an unbelievable record, but where we trying to go as a team, you know what I'm saying? Where we trying to go as a team is we trying to be a pass-first team. Tua give us the best opportunity to be that, to be a orthodox or standard college football offense, and you don't give us the best chance to do that. You know what? We open to helping you prepare for the professional football league, National Football League. If you want to, we're gonna find a position that fit for you. And if Tua goes down, you can. We might need you to come back and play quarterback, but we want to switch to end, running back, receiver, corner, whatever you fit, whatever you feel that it fit better for you. We want to prepare you to go make a living in the National Football League. But quarterback, not it. And that's only a conversation you gotta have. You ain't gotta stroke these guys' ego. You ain't gotta feel apologetic to these guys. These are grown men now. And shit happens, you know. He ain't good enough. You got to be real with people, man. You can't beat around the bush and not hurt his feelings. If he a grown man, he can't take constructive criticism. He need to go ahead and just not play football, because when he gets to the National Football League, they not going to want him being a quarterback. You just got to keep it real with him. Tua is the guy. Tua is the quarterback. He's a better thrower. Your record is phenomenal, but at the end of the day, you know, that shit you pulled in the national championship game, we can't have that, man. It ain't for the betterment of this football team. But S1210 College Sports Most Wanted. We're going to make some social media pages. All that's coming in the next coming weeks. And as soon as college football kick off, we ready. We getting active this week. So make sure you share these videos. Tell a friend about S1210 College Sports Most Wanted. You know, we talking college football, basketball, some high school. Man, we talking everything. So it's most definitely a takeover. Y'all know what the business is. We gone.